Hi everyone, and welcome to the OG Queen Tarot YouTube channel. I am working on my updated weekly tarot readings and I am working on Aries. So welcome Aries, thank you for tuning in. Please remember that these readings are general readings, so not everything is going to resonate. So take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys. If this isn't your story, it's okay. You can check back next week. Also, please remember that the roles can be reversed, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into Aries for the week of August 16th to the 23rd. What is coming in for my Aries for the week of August 16th to the 23rd? What is coming in for Aries for the week of August 16th to the 23rd? It's coming in for Aries. All right, Aries. So you have the Four of Pentacles. This talks about holding on. You could be dealing with a earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Aries, it looks like you're holding on really tightly to something. You can see here this gentleman is like really protecting and holding on tightly to kind of the last bit of what he has. And you have the Three of Swords, Aries. I'm really seeing you guys holding on really tight to some type of heartbreak here. Not being able to let something go that's already kind of on its way out. This could be a partnership. This could be an emotion or something that's toxic for us, Aries. So I am seeing you struggling and holding on. Okay, this is very current energy. But you are having a hard time letting go of something, Aries. Okay, let's see what's coming in for Aries. You have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has betrayed you. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has addiction problems here and you're holding on to heartbreak. Maybe there's some type of lies, deceit, or betrayal here, Aries. And you're really holding on to this really tightly, not being able to let go. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Sorry to hear that, Aries. So let's go ahead and work through some of this for you, okay? But you could also be dealing with addiction. You could be overindulging this week. Okay. You could be dealing just with heartbreak. Okay. The Six of Wands coming out talks about overcoming obstacles, breaking free. So towards the end of the week, I am seeing you kind of letting go a little bit, but this first part of the week looks tough, Aries. Okay, it looks a little tough, so we'll get into it in just a moment here. But you're definitely dealing with someone who is a liar, someone who's betrayed you, someone who is dealing with their own addictions, their own inner demons. This could be you as well, really struggling and holding on to heartbreak this week. But towards the end of the week, I'm seeing you letting go, breaking free with that Six of Wands, okay? You have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So in the upright, the Nine of Cups talks about delays, okay? But in the reverse, it talks about things kind of moving forward and picking up here towards the end of the week for you, Aries. Okay, I'm seeing you kind of letting go of that grip towards the end of the week. All right, let's get into some of this. Let's go ahead and I want to look at the Three of Swords. Okay, because this is very current. So this could have happened recently. This could have happened over the weekend. So let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords for Aries. Clarify the Three of Swords for Aries. You have the Judgment card, making a decision. You're needing to make a decision to let go of some type of heartbreak. This could also just be judgment in general of someone's behavior, or maybe you are being judged for being attached to some type of behavior at this time, Aries. Okay. So needing to make a decision to release heartbreak, to release something that is toxic for you, Aries, this week, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of judgment surrounding this situation, okay? You have the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here, but this is someone who is a flirt, someone who is kind of in the single energy. Someone who is maybe wanting to break free and move away here. Okay, a new cycle. Maybe someone is acting single here, Aries, and it's breaking your heart. Maybe you're having to let go of someone that's wanting to move away and it's breaking your heart. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which talks about communication. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aries, or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. But this is communication. This is someone wanting answers. The Queen of Swords can also become very guarded, very harsh with her words. She can be a little, you know, defensive here, and I'm picking up on that as your energy. Maybe there is another woman involved here, Aries, and maybe that's why there's some type of heartbreak here. Whoever you're dealing with, I am seeing is acting as if they were single. There's flirtation. They're wanting to move forward. They're also needing to make a decision in regards to this as well. And you have the Hermit in reverse, so you're also wanting to break free. Maybe this person is traveling. Maybe this person is traveling here. I had a similar reading in Taurus about someone making a decision about someone not wanting to go on a trip with them or moving forward without like bringing the old in with the new. And I'm seeing that kind of here with you, Aries. Maybe someone has planned a trip and has decided to not bring you along, and there's a lack of trust. There's addiction, there's betrayal, there's lies, and they're kind of acting as if they were single, and it's breaking your heart, and you're holding on to them really tightly. Okay, maybe you're getting breadcrumbs at this time from this person. Maybe there's little communication here, and it's making you defensive. You don't trust this person. Okay, and maybe that's why there's all this heartbreak here. Okay, oh, sorry. So I want to go ahead and look at the Four of Pentacles, because this is you holding on to this person. You're holding on really tight, Aries, and it's breaking your heart holding on as tight as you are. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Again, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Yep. You have the Chariot and the King of Cups. So someone's definitely traveling here. And then you have you in the reverse, which talks about anger. Okay, this resentment. The Emperor in reverse can be very controlling. Okay, and someone is wanting to kind of, you know, go on a trip, and maybe you found out that they're not taking you and you're holding on to them, and they're moving away as if they were single on a trip, and they've made that decision and you're heartbroken. But you, Aries, I am seeing your energy in this reading as being very, you're holding on very tight. You're angry, you're resentful, and it's toxic for you. Something is really toxic here for you, Aries. And you're struggling with this situation this week. There could be addiction problems here, drugs, alcohol abuse, sex or sex addiction here, okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but someone is moving away or making an offer. You found out that someone is going on a trip and they did not invite you, and you're upset and you're angry, you're holding on, you're heartbroken, you're needing to make a decision. Very similar to the Taurus reading. So let's go ahead and get the advice for the Emperor in reverse. Aries, my advice to you is to let go of this, and I do see you slowly but surely kind of accepting this towards the end of the week, but right now you're in a very deep state of toxic energy, okay? Someone could be juggling, okay? Or someone could also be kind of going out to have some fun, and it's like you're kind of, you don't like this person going out and having fun because you don't trust them. You guys, this is a toxic relationship. If this reading is resonating with you, you are involved in a very toxic relationship, and it's pretty clear. So, you know, I'm only here to offer advice, but, you know, it's not a great energy for you guys this week, I'm sorry to say, and I want to try to get some advice. So let's get the advice for the Emperor in the reverse. Get the advice. The Lovers and the Tower. Guys, this week something really big is coming in regards to a relationship. This is a toxic connection. What was I saying earlier? Look at this. This week, I see a tower moment happening in a relationship. Someone is acting as if they were single. There's lies, deceit, betrayal, heartbreak. Someone's holding on. Someone's trying to control someone, and this other person is trying to break free. And you're not letting this person break free. You're not letting this person be single. Okay, there's a codependency here, what I'm seeing, Aries. It's very unhealthy. And I do see this Tower and this Lover's card, this Lover's energy coming in this week. Or also what I'm seeing is this is just the state of your partnership in general. With that Devil in the head of your reading, you do not trust this person. There's heartbreak, deceit, pain, cheating, lies, deceit, betrayal, addiction, toxicity. Aries, this has to fall. This has to go. It's turning you upside down. This Emperor in the reverse, you also could be in, you could be abusing this person too. The Emperor in reverse is toxic. And this person is coming in too. So this is a very toxic situation, Aries. Okay. Let's get the advice for the Lovers and the Tower. What's the advice? Ooh, a lot of cards, you guys. Difficult conversations in love. Okay. Difficult conversations in love this week. What's the advice for the Lovers and the Tower? What's the advice? The Hierophant. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Again, I was just saying, the Taurus reading. This is a commitment. I'm seeing a Tower moment coming in for a commitment this week, you guys. And I also feel like this isn't just this week. I'm picking up this energy is like the normal state of this partnership is constant chaos, constant lying and betrayal and deceit. Someone is trying to get out of this partnership, Aries, and I'm seeing you not letting them go. There's a codependency, there's a clinging, there's not allowing someone to be themselves, and they're trying to break free of a Tower in the Lovers and a commitment that's toxic. There could be things that come up from the past this week that cause delays. So maybe something from the past. You don't trust this person because something from the past. Maybe there's some type of deceit and you just generally do not trust this person, Aries, okay? So let's look at this Devil. Let's get the advice for the Devil. Get the advice. Your reading is already really dense, so there's a lot you need to work through this week, Aries. Okay, so let's clarify the Devil. Let's get the advice for the Devil. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about investment. So maybe you've been in this toxic situation for quite some time, and you've invested a lot of time and energy into this Devil. And it's turning out that you're actually this is very similar to your last reading, Aries, where you're investing in something that's only breaking your heart. And I'm seeing you're still tied into that toxic cycle with this person. This person is wanting to go their separate ways or wanting a new beginning, and you're holding on to them. And I'm only saying you are holding on to them because you're the one that is in the reverse, and this is the first thing that came up was this Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. But you've invested a lot of time and energy into this toxic situation, and maybe that's why you're holding on so tight. Things are really unstable, Aries. The Eight of Cups in the upright talks about stability, foundation. In the reverse, it talks about literally this unstable foundation. This is a toxic situation, Aries. Okay, let's get the advice for the Devil. What's the advice for the Devil? You have love, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and you have the Four of Wands in reverse. There's no trust here anymore. There is a complete lack of trust in this partnership, Aries. And you are holding on to something that is toxic, unstable, untrustworthy, but you still love this person. That's why you're holding on. But you're trying to control the situation, trying to control this person. I'm seeing a lot of control coming from you, Aries. But you don't trust this person. That's why this Devil's here. There's a lack of trust. Maybe there's another person involved at some point. Maybe you found out this person was lying or betraying you. Okay. But you're being called to move forward. Okay. You may even feel like this person is going towards someone else. I see that doubt, and that's why you're holding on. I think you feel like this person is going towards someone else. Or, with this being in the reading, the Queen of Wands is this kind of mistress energy, and the Three of Wands talks about excitement. Aries, this could be that your person is in fact entertaining a third party, and you are aware of this, and that's why you're holding on. And this person is acting as if they were single, because they come in as the King of Wands here and the World moving forward, and it looks like there may be someone else involved, or maybe you caught them talking to someone else at one time. Also, a lot of Wands, fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of passion with the person that you're dealing with, and I'm feeling like there could be maybe a sex addiction with a partner. There's a lot of deceit and betrayal here, a lot of heartbreak. So I am seeing addiction, sex addiction, passionate, you know, like addiction and passion. But Aries, your partner is kind of wanting to break free of this toxic situation, and I feel like you're not allowing them to. Clarify the King of Wands in the World. Clarify the King of Wands. Yeah. Your person is done with the loss, the heartbreak. They're over it. They don't want the drama anymore, Aries. They want to move away from it. They want to move away from drama and heartbreak, and they want to communicate that with you, or they already have. They want to live their life the way they want to live their life. And I feel like you are trying to hold them in some type of commitment, toxic commitment here. I feel like this is going to come in this week, Aries, where this person is going to communicate to you that I don't want the drama, I don't want the control or anything. I want to break free of this. I want to kind of do what I want to do. This person is taking a leap of faith. Aries, they're going to do whatever they want to do, no matter how hard you hold on, okay? And I am seeing you kind of needing to break away from this. Very codependent energy coming in, Aries, okay? So let's go ahead and get the advice. Because towards the end of the week, you're going to let up a little bit, and you're not going to have much of a choice, okay? Yeah. You have the Six of Cups, so someone from the past. You could be with this person long term, and you're, you know, being nostalgic about the past with this person. There's definitely some codependency issues here, and you're releasing the burden. Releasing the burden of the past here. Releasing the burden of the past. You want truth, clarity. This is also overcoming major obstacles here, Aries. You're releasing the burden of some type of obstacle here towards the end of the week. This person, there's also some type of truth coming in. I'm seeing maybe even this week this person says they don't want to be in a commitment. They don't want to be in this toxic energy. Maybe they just want to be friends, Aries. And again, I am picking up on this as a long term. So I'm really seeing this person trying to break away from a toxic situation. And I'm seeing you holding on. There could be, you know, there's a lack of trust. There's addiction. There's heartbreak. There's codependency here. There's a tower moment coming in this week. Or I'm not even seeing that the tower is not even just this week. This tower is constant in the relationship is what I'm seeing. And it's like you are holding on to it, and it's just breaking your heart over and over because there's something from the past that's happened where you really do not trust this person. And you're holding on to them, and you're controlling, and you're you know, trying to take control of this person, and it's actually causing them to want to move away even further. So the advice is for you to let up. Release the burden. There's truth coming in from this person this week saying, I care about you, I love you, but I am wanting to kind of break free of this toxic situation. Also, Aries, I do see that they could be dealing with someone else. Okay, maybe that's part of this distrust, right? Because they've been known to act single in the past. But you're holding on. You're holding on really tight, and your advice is to allow this person to live their life. People have their own free will, Aries, and here it's like you're holding someone back from kind of being free, being able to do what they want to do. But I am also seeing that, you know, this person has been claiming to also be with you at the same time. So that's part of the confusion and the heartbreak, right? So I think this week this person is gonna really want to express and come up with some type of truth that allows you to release the burden. Also, I'm seeing this person sees the relationship as a burden as well. Okay, but I am seeing someone saying, listen, I'm friendly with you, I want to be friends, I want to keep the lines of communication open, but this relationship has become a burden and I'm wanting to release it. And this is that truth coming out about how this person feels this week. I'm seeing this coming in towards the end of the week. Okay, this could even be this person, you know, you did have the Towers and the Lover come out, Aries. This could be just some truth coming out about how this person really feels about feeling like this is just a toxic connection. There's addiction here and they want to break free. They're done with the drama. They're done with the loss. They're done with the heartbreak. And, you know, you do have this King of Wands and the World card here, which this person wants to be single. This person wants to break free. This person wants a new cycle. They want to look at options elsewhere, Aries. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's just what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that also in this reading, Aries, you can come up as a little bit in an abusive energy too. So be careful with that. I am seeing you're dealing with a lot of pain and heartbreak and deceit and betrayal. But towards the end of the week, there's some truth coming in from this person. And they may be going on a trip. Maybe they're needing some space. You know, maybe you're worried that they're going to see another person or they're entertaining other people, because in the reading they are kind of presenting themselves as being single and you're worried about that and you are holding on really tight and it's a little bit toxic, Aries. So you do have a new beginning coming in. There is clarity, truth, direction. Okay, so I am seeing communication with this person coming in that they want to be free. They want to be able to do the things that they want to do without having to worry about arguing and drama. Okay, so Aries, try to break free of that control. Okay, we are in Leo season, so we are in, you know, this energy of wanting to take control, especially if you're a fire sign in a fire season. That control energy can really be amplified, and I am seeing that for you, Aries. So really try to self-soothe this week, okay? And really try to be in control of your emotion and try not to be so, you know, codependent. So we're really working on that. Also, your reading was really dense. So there's a lot of issues that are being cleared up, a lot of heavy baggage with this person. And I feel like that's part of why it's hard for you to let go, because you've invested so much in this partnership. All right, Aries. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That was a heavy reading, but let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you to help kind of bring some healing and allow you to let go of this toxic situation, okay? You have the White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now, okay? So let's go ahead and read this energy for you. Where's my book? So White Eagle. So maybe you have a family with this person, Aries. Maybe that's where your investments are as well. So healing family trauma here too, okay? And I am seeing this person, you've invested with this person a lot, so they can be considered family, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. Take some time to honor just how far you've come. Recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness, healing, and journey really allows you to move into a state of grace and gratitude. You have or have recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It's important to connect with your family and spirit so that you can set a new energy of love in place. White Eagle is bringing your ancestors through to you and allowing you to know that they are happy and well. He is sounding his sacred drums to clear your spirit. So this also talks about moving into a sacred space, Aries. Accessing the heart of the creator, which is self. Channeling and clearing our bloodlines. So definitely clearing out that old behavior or that old conditioning in this relationship, because I'm seeing there's been some toxic conditioning here with a partner, okay? This also talks about having grace. So that Emperor in reverse is far from graceful. He can actually be quite abusive. So we want to put that Emperor in the upright so we can come with integrity and, come with healing and grace in regards to a situation, and maybe not be so reactive or controlling, Aries. Again, remember, you guys, the roles can be reversed. So this could also be someone controlling you and you wanting to break free, okay? But this does talk about healing old wounds and patterns that we've kind of got stuck and lost in and conditioned. So definitely breaking free of that Tower and Lovers energy, right? We don't want to be in a toxic relationship, Aries. So this week I am seeing a lot of things come to the surface in regards to a toxic connection for you, Aries. I'm also seeing you're struggling with some codependency, some anger, some control issues. And again, we are in fire season, so I'm not surprised, but really try to be mindful of your approach. Just know that towards the end of the week, I do see you easing up and kind of being able to let go just a bit, releasing the burden. But I do see a conversation coming in with the person that you're dealing with, maybe wanting to move into a new direction, Aries, okay? And you're being called to be understanding and to understand that people have the decision and the free will to make the choice to move forward if they like to, okay? It can be hurtful. I do see you're struggling with some pain at this time, but I do see you easing up towards the end of the week, and I see communication coming in that brings clarity to a situation, okay? All right, Aries. Well, I hope the week goes well. I'm sorry to hear some of this is going on for you, but the readings can be helpful. So if some of you do want a personalized reading, you can DM me on Instagram at OG_Queen. I'm happy, if this is your story, I'm happy to kind of dive a little bit deeper and help you all through. That's what the tarot is here for. It's a tool for us. So I'm definitely here for you if you guys want a little bit more of a privatized reading. Nonetheless, I will be posting every week, so tune in next week to get your updated readings. I'm going on vacation, so it may be a little bit inconsistent, but just bear with me and I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you, Aries. I'm sending healing to you and blessings, and I wish you well. I'll see you next week and have a good one. Bye.